We are following new developments about what appears to be a hate-fueled attack in a town near San Jose, California. Sunnyvale police now saying the man who slammed his car into pedestrians this week targeted the group because he thought they were Muslims. Now Isaiah Joel Peoples is behind bars, facing 8 counts of attempted murder. Let's bring in CNN national correspondent Sarah Seidner. And Sarah, what more can you tell us about this suspect?
We know that he had an arraignment on Friday, that his attorney did not enter a plea. His attorney saying to these new charges by police that indeed Isaiah Joel Peoples was actually believing to have targeted Muslims when he rammed his car into people. There are 8 people who have been injured, including a 13-year-old girl who has swelling of the brain and is now in a coma. We should also mention that, Isaiah Peoples' attorney has said that he believes his client did not do this intentionally and that this was a result of a mental disorder. We have also seen some reporting that his mother has been talking to some of the locals there, including the San Jose Mercury News, telling them that her son suffers from PTSD, that he was indeed an Army veteran who had served time in Iraq. But the police chief being very clear that he believes this was absolutely an intentional act, that 8 people were severely injured, and that he believes that Peoples did not have any remorse in doing so, and that he targeted them for their race and because he believed they were Muslim. If indeed that evidence is handed over, which it will be, to the district attorney's office, and the district attorney decides that indeed there is enough evidence there, the charges that he's facing now, which is 8 counts of attempted murder, could become larger and include a hate crime enhancement. Here in California, there are laws in the books, hate crime laws, against targeting people because of their race, religion, gender, and what have you. And so we will have to wait and see if that indeed happens. But police say they now have evidence that indeed this car ramming attack in Sunnyvale, which is about 9 miles from San Jose, California, actually was because the person who was behind the attack was looking to target Muslims. Martin?
Sarah, do the authorities say what that evidence is? In other words, why they believe that?
No, they're not revealing what that evidence is. What I can tell you is that there is a witness who's been talking and who's been talking to reporters as well. The witness says that when this all happened, that at one point that Isaiah Peoples, or the suspect in this case, had said after he had ran over all of these people, he used the words, thank you, Jesus, thank you, Jesus. He said it a couple of times. And the witness was confused by that, wondering why he was thanking Jesus after this horrific attack. We do not know if that is what factored into police believing that Isaiah actually went after people because he thought they were Muslims, but certainly they believe they have some very clear evidence here that that is exactly what he was doing when he rammed his car into all those pedestrians. Martin?
All right. Sarah Seidner, thank you very much for the update.